What it is. Let me get this thing back to where it was, man. Switched up on me. What up with y'all, man? Peace to the nigga nation. Yeah, I just wanted to come on here. I'm on my little plantation break. So I decided to come on YouTube and mess around with the algorithm for a little bit. Smoke my cancer stick in y'all face. But yeah, man, it's something I noticed. I seen or have noticed in amongst the population of African American, Black, Negro, or nigger males like myself, in relation to the African American, Black, Negro, Negro, or nigger females amongst us, women or females amongst us, and that is that I don't know if it's a new thing, a new occurrence, a new thing that's going on right now, but it seems as if somehow y'all give me the energy, and it's kind of hard to explain. Y'all give me the energy that sometimes y'all be y'all kind of jealous of the broads or something, man. And I got to be careful with my language. I apologize for my language. Sometimes I speak in this manner. Y'all seem like y'all envious or somewhat jealous of the young ladies, of the females, of the women folk. And when I say what do I say when I mean that? I'm just gonna use this example right here because it's a popular one right now in reference to movies. Uh, this movie called The Woman King. Now understand that that we uh, live as African American, Black, nigger males. We live in somewhat more of a matriarchy, even though they try to tell us that it's a patriarchy. So, in a lot of cases, we have to acquiesce. Not necessarily bow down to what women we putting down, but if you want to have a decent relationship or a decent interaction with women, you have to somewhat fold to them a little bit, because there's a saying that only the strong can have compassion for the weak. But let me not get too far off to what I'm saying. The men are supposed to be strong, considered strong in society. So if you got a woman, a woman is most more than likely is physically weak than you are. And in the traditional sense, you're supposed to be less prone to flip out on them emotionally or get in your feelings. But the example I wanted to use is like this Woman King movie. Okay, now we know it's not financed I guess it may be written by a black person or black woman or whatever, but it's not. It wouldn't be made possible if it wasn't for Mr. Charlie's hand, Mr. White Man, Mr. the White Man, Mr. P Wood. So when you see something like the Woman King, you get a certain kind of apprehension because you say, what is a queen if you got a woman king? Okay, so, and I guess in the context of the movie, because I took one for the team and I looked for the movie, because I looked at the movie because I was getting tired of people saying don't criticize the movie without watching. Now the movie has the typical themes that I imagined. It's not necessarily the brightest shining thing on black males, but it's not expected to be. It's a movie made for women. Now, what me watching it enabled me to do was to separate myself from it. You know what I'm saying? Okay, you got movies about all types of things. You got movies about strip clubs. The Players Ball. The Players Ball, I guess it did have messages for women in it. That might be a bad example. But I'm talking about a movie that it's about niggas. It's about male nigga shit, whatever. Woo, woo, woo. Paid in Full is a good example. Paid in Full, women may like it, but it's not centered around women. It's centered around men. So it's like I felt as if as I talked more and more and debated more about this movie, I felt more and more like a hoe ass nigga, like a bitch ass nigga. Just we are, let the women have their shit. The movie is talking about women themes. It's beautiful women in the movie. The cinematography is great. The wardrobe. They try to pay attention to the authenticity of the clothes or what have you. But y'all. Don't be jealous of the bras, niggas. I mean, that was just one example. I have to expound later on some other shit, but I just want to come on my break and tickle the algorithm of peace. Peace and love. Nigga nation or nothing.